You know those late-night talks, right? We're all sprawled out on our sofas, eyes drooping, and suddenly one of us says, "You know, I've always wanted to be an actor." And another chimes in, "I've always dreamed of opening my own bakery." Or maybe it's, "I want to travel the world as a photographer." Our real lives feel so distant, like we're talking about someone else's ambitions. We tell ourselves it's just a midlife crisis. But what if I told you it wasn't? What if there was a secret to success, something hidden in plain sight? A strange phenomenon that history's greatest have secretly mastered. It's a quality that might sound familiar, yet most people miss its significance. I'm talking about the quiet, confident belief in oneself. No, not a healthy dose of self-esteem. Something much more potent, something bordering on the absurd. It's called delusional self-belief, the kind of belief where the world laughs at you, but you keep going anyway. It's that internal voice, the one that whispers, "No, I can't fail," even when the evidence screams otherwise. You see, life is a series of calculated risks. Every decision, every step forward involves an element of uncertainty. Will this new venture succeed or will it crumble? Most of us are too afraid to lean into that uncertainty. We play it safe, sticking to what's familiar. But those who dare to dream big, they feed their minds with a steady diet of delusional self-belief. And let me be clear, this isn't about toxic positivity or ignoring reality. This is about harnessing the power of belief to shape your actions, even when the world doesn't share your vision. It's about holding on to that inner conviction, letting it guide you through the murky waters of doubt and uncertainty. Think of it as a compass. When the weather is fair, any compass will do. But when a storm hits, only the most resolute navigator can use it effectively. So what is this delusional self-belief? In essence, it's the unwavering conviction that you can achieve something despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary. It's waking up every day and choosing to act as if your dream is already real, even when nobody else sees the evidence. In other words, it's the ability to ignore the naysayers, the skeptics who believe your dreams are too big, your goals are too lofty. It's the fuel that keeps you going when the road gets tough, when the challenges seem insurmountable. History is littered with people who were branded delusional. Steve Jobs, the co-founder of Apple, spent his early years living in his parents' garage, working tirelessly on his revolutionary computer designs. His passion and commitment were so intense that he was seen as a fanatic, someone driven by a delusion. Yet he changed the world. Oprah Winfrey, the media mogul, was once considered too emotional to succeed in the cutthroat world of television. She was told to tone down her on-screen persona, to hide her true self. But Oprah held on to her belief, and today she stands as a testament to the power of staying true to oneself. Then there's Elon Musk, the eccentric billionaire who dared to dream of colonizing Mars. He's often mocked for his ambitious plans, but he persists. These individuals weren't just lucky or talented. They tapped into a reservoir of delusional self-belief that allowed them to see beyond the limitations of their current circumstances. The truth is, anyone can tap into this mindset. But it takes courage, tenacity, and a willingness to embrace the unknown. It means accepting that failure is not the opposite of success, but a stepping stone towards it. It's about understanding that the road to achievement is rarely linear and embracing the twists and turns along the way. Delusional self-belief isn't about ignoring reality. It's about shaping it. It's about seeing the possibilities where others see only obstacles. It's the driving force that pushes us to venture into uncharted territories, to challenge the status quo and to redefine what's possible. Yes, it's essential to be grounded in reality, but sometimes reality needs a good kick in the pants to make way for the extraordinary. So I encourage you to embrace your inner dreamer, that part of you that sees magic around every corner. Nurture that sense of wonder, that childlike curiosity. Let it guide you, even if the world calls you delusional. Because in the end, it's not the cynics who change the world, but the dreamers who dare to believe in something bigger than themselves. Remember, the people crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do. So go forth, dear dreamer, and let your light shine. The world may mock you, but your laughter will echo louder, so believe, act, and repeat.